Nationwide, at least 1 out of 10 students misses nearly a month of school every year. In some cities, as many as 1 in 4 students are missing that much school. I'm Hetty Chang. I'm the founder and director of Attendance Works, a national initiative committed to addressing this alarming, largely overlooked crisis that's preventing too many children from having a chance to learn and succeed. When a student misses 10% or more of the school year, or about 18 or more days, we call that chronic absenteeism. That is a red alert that a student is headed for academic trouble and eventually for dropping out of high school. Too often we think that absences aren't a problem as long as they're excused, or that a child's learning won't be affected unless he or she misses a lot of days all in a row. But research shows that missing 10% of the school year, which can be just 2 or 3 days every month, can add up to so much lost time in the classroom that children just can't keep up. And we don't realize that poor attendance isn't just a problem in high school. It can start as early as kindergarten or preschool. Many of these early absences aren't truancy or skipping school. They're excused absences occurring for a variety of reasons. Even so, they all add up to lost learning time. If chronic absence continues year after year, some students may have missed half a year of instruction by the time they reach 3rd grade. Emerging research shows that children chronically absent in both kindergarten and 1st grade are far less likely to read proficiently at the end of 3rd grade. If children don't show up for school regularly, they miss out on the chance to acquire fundamental reading and math skills and to build a habit of good attendance that will help them throughout their education and in the workplace. Children from low-income families are especially hard hit. Children living in poverty have fewer resources to make up for the lost learning opportunities and are more likely to experience chronic absence because of the economic and health challenges they face. And when too many children miss too much school, the constant churn affects the whole classroom. It's harder for teachers to teach and other students to learn. The good news is chronic absence is a problem we can solve. Families, schools, and communities working together can improve attendance. What can we do? Here are a few key strategies. Engage families. Many parents and students don't realize how quickly early absences can add up to academic trouble. Community members and teachers can partner with families to build a culture of attendance through early outreach, incentives, and attention to data. Fix transportation. The lack of a reliable car or simply missing the school bus can mean some students don't make it to class. Schools, transit agencies, and community partners can organize carpools, supply bus passes, or find other ways to get kids to school. Address health needs. Health concerns, particularly asthma and dental problems, or simply a lack of medical care, are among the leading reasons students miss school in the early grades. Schools and medical professionals can work together to connect children and families to healthcare and information. Track the right data. Schools too often overlook chronic absence because they only track average daily attendance or unexcused absences, not how many kids miss too many days for any reason. Check out the Attendance Works website for data tools you can download for free. This is just a beginning. There is a growing number of communities making a difference. In New York City, the mayor has launched an impressive interagency effort that involves partnerships with nonprofits, businesses, health, law enforcement, housing, and the media. A major accomplishment has been helping 9,000 students by assigning these students to Success Mentors. In Springfield, Massachusetts, parents and teachers are organizing walking school buses to make sure students have a safe path to school. In Los Angeles, the school district is using counselors to support schools with the highest levels of absenteeism in kindergarten and 9th grade. The district is also setting goals for attendance, so everyone knows what to expect. In Baltimore, local philanthropy, the school district, and the mayor are working together to get everyone to do their part. They're holding school attendance contests, engaging young people in creative messaging, and involving faith-based groups in helping get kids to school. In a number of places, Portland, Oregon, Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Oakland, California, community schools are reducing chronic absence. They're offering supports at schools, social services, health, mental health, and great after-school programs that help families and kids overcome the barriers that keep them from coming to school. So, now it's your turn. Is chronic absence a problem in your school or community? What will you do to help end chronic absence and ensure every child is in school so they can learn? Remember, when it comes to academic success, we can all help send the message that going to school every day is essential to a brighter future for our children. Join us this September as we launch Attendance Awareness Month throughout the country.